From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
Kent's Meats and Grocery is much more than a grocery store. We carry a full line of quality meats, local and organic vegetables, and a large variety of fish, Green Mountain Smart Control pellet grills, and a full deli case of sandwiches and side dishes.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us here for your afternoon forecast here. Do want to remind you of a ticket giveaway for the Red Bluff Roundup. We got a pair of tickets to give away for you to win. And that is for the Red Bluff Roundup for your Friday, April 18th big event at Red Bluff Roundup. To enter, to win, all you got to do is send an email to mkrueger@weathernorcal.com or just go to weathernorcal.com, click on the contact section, fill out the form there. Just your name. That's all we need here because I can email you back once I announce the winner, which will be next Wednesday, April 16th on Coffee with Krueger. So enter for your chance to win those free Red Bluff Roundup tickets. Here's a look at your weather headlines for today and really for the rest of the week. We've got isolated showers today, possible chance for a thunderstorm, especially out towards northeastern Shasta County. We'll get into that in just a second. Drier and warmer for the rest of the week with a few coastal showers for tomorrow and maybe even on Friday as well of this week, but mainly for Del Norte County. And then a temperature roller coaster ride, if you will, as we take you out to the next 7 to 10 days. Here's what we have for the rest of the afternoon. Looks pretty ominous, doesn't it? Look at all the showers out there. I got to tell you right now, many of you are going to be dry through the entire day. We're talking few and far between with these showers, and most likely a scattered sprinkle, a scattered light shower, and that is it. But there is the potential for a thunderstorm or two, especially in northeastern Shasta County. And that's because you can see the main cold front that passed through last night and early this morning has shifted to the east. And we still got some cool and unsettled air that's in place. It's going to keep us under the mostly cloudy skies today. But look at this. As we go through the afternoon, we're seeing that instability develop just north and northeast of Redding in northern Shasta County. So could we see showers developing there? Most likely. Could we see even a chance for an isolated thunderstorm? Not out of the question. But look at everybody else. We're just not seeing much. Yeah, maybe some development even in the southeastern portions of Siskiyou County. But the south end of the valley, Red Bluff, Corning, Chico, Willows, Oroville, all looking fairly dry. And that could be the case going through the afternoon. That said, this is what I was talking about. I think we'll see some breaks in the clouds. We'll call it partly to mostly cloudy skies. Some of you will see a stray sprinkle or light shower. Others maybe a straight thunderstorm. And the rest of you, you'll be dry with those breaks in the clouds. Now, it's clearing out here for tonight. I think we may start the morning off with maybe even a little bit of fog for parts of the Sacramento Valley, maybe some dense fog that could certainly impact your morning commute. But look at off to the north and west over Del Norte County, seeing a chance for showers not only tomorrow morning, but even through the afternoon. Everyone else, though, is looking dry under partly cloudy skies. Then we go into your Tuesday, into your Wednesday, that is. Mostly sunny skies, maybe some clouds developing off to the north and west, but otherwise it's dry. And a bit of a temperature roller coaster ride as temperatures will be increasing over the next few days. In the valley, we're talking about 80 degrees, give or take, here through Wednesday. And that cooler air from the Gulf of Alaska starts to migrate in our direction, pushing the warmer air to our east. Temperatures will start to drop slightly as we get toward the end of the week. I think this model might be a little too aggressive with just how far south this cooler air digs into Northern California. But bottom line, it will ride to our north and it will push the warmer air to our east, and we will see temperatures drop slightly. Nothing drastic, nothing where you're going to need a light jacket throughout the day. It's just going to be, instead of 80, more like low 70s. And then that moves out and some warmer air moves in from the west, although it doesn't look to be all that strong. But we will probably see another slight bump up in our temperatures by the second half of the weekend and early next week. So for today, chance for some isolated sprinkles, light showers across the board. Some better chances than others. We'll call it partly to mostly cloudy skies. There will be some breaks in the clouds. Tonight, you're talking temperatures in the mid to upper 40s for the valley, 30s for most of the higher elevations, and low 40s for the coast. Let's take a look at your 7-day forecast for the valley. We're dry and warmer. By Wednesday, Thursday, you're talking 80 degrees. Temperatures dropping slightly after that. Even more so for your Saturday, warming back up by the second half of the weekend and early next week. Now for the coast, as I mentioned, Del Norte County tomorrow may see a stray shower. Also on Friday. Otherwise, everyone else is dry. Warmer the next few days, a slight dip as we approach the weekend, another increase after that, and that's the case for Siskiyou, Modoc County, and the Eastern Mountains. That's your afternoon update. I'll be back again at 6 o'clock this evening for your latest forecast. Have a great afternoon.